Oh my goodness, look at this one. I reckon the engine bay is going to be pretty dirty by the looks of what I'm seeing out here. Nothing wrong with a dirty car for you, but not for an injector job. Hey everybody, Anthony 4x4 Diesel. A little bit of chit chat about how clean things need to be for an injector replacement job. Do you really want me getting these clean diesel injector replacement hands dirty in all this stuff while I'm working on your fuel system? No. So look, that's why we get the car at least the day before, so we can give it a good wash down, because it needs to also be very dry. It can't be wet, so we can't like wash it now and work on it in half an hour. But if you've got a pristine engine bay, because you've been watching the videos, including the one how to wash the engine bay, I think there's 2 or 3 of those as well. Plenty of old videos there with lots of information. I really think you need to be going through it and not miss anything. Subscribe, turn the bell on, all that sort of stuff. We are open for Prado Hospital bookings once you see this video. Monday to Wednesday, 9 AM. Send me a text message if you're interested in making a booking for a injector replacement job or a BFE job, stuff like that. We can't do everything, but we've also got workshop partners. I'm just going to give this a clean up before we even start an injector replacement job. The other thing about these leaves, it's not just untidy, they rot away, they end up down through the holes down, it'll rust out your vehicle. So it's not looking after your vehicle to leave that there. You can see they've been there a long time. It's not just popped up in the last couple of weeks. Oh, but I live under trees. Yeah, sounds like you, doesn't it? Oh, but I live in a tree area. Oh, look at this one's even got mossy stuff growing in that's dried up, right? So you can leave it like that if you want. I'm just giving you advice to help you look after your vehicle the way I look after mine. If you want it to last and be reliable, keep it forever and be very wise, subscribe, turn the bell on. Things like, look at this. I mean, this is on back to front, so I don't know who, you know, like where's it end? We're meant to be doing injector replacement, not service, but I can't help myself, right? You know, I've got to fix these things straight away. I'll work out how to do it one left-handed, whatever, in a minute, but that's the way that's meant to face. And look at this. I mean, look at it. It's just, and I'm not complaining as in, you know, I'm educating. I'm just sort of trying to, you know, how do I say it? You know, how do I say it? You're a bunch of grots, clean up your vehicles, or, you know, oh, look, oh, sugarcoat it. Oh, hey, darling. Oh, well, you know, this is really awesome what you've done here. But what we could do is just, you know, we could just clean it up a little bit. Okay, but this is really good. Bullcrap, mate. This is disgusting, hasn't been cleaned in years. Now, it obviously doesn't do a lot of dust, dirt, off-road and mud. It's just a lot of bit of dust and a lot of road grime, and a lot of hasn't been cleaned for a long time. Whoever's working on this vehicle, I'm going to take a stab in the dark that they're older than me, because a lot of people are scared of washing engine bays. Oh no, what might water get into? And there is some cars and old school information that's true. So I'm going to spray our watered down, water-based Kenko degreaser all over this, let it sit for a minute and get into it with a pressure washer. Let's have a look at it afterwards. Yeah, even my outside kitchen sink for washing dirty things, not greasy things, dirty things, only dirt, of course, is cleaner than that engine bay. Anyway, one of these, you can get the Nilex if you want. You can get that. It's a little bit better quality, 3-year warranty. And this is the stuff, right? Just read the directions, mate. Don't let it dry on anything. Don't use it on the engine when it's hot, because it will dry faster. And that's the go, mate. About a quarter or a third's all you need. Keep it wet and then wash it down. Like the video shows you. Go find the video. How to wash the engine. Search that on our channel. Not someone else's, because they'll give you different directions. Follow my directions. Well, that looks a little bit better, doesn't it? We're going to give it a blow dry because we can, and then get the engine up to running temperature. Yeah, we'll do a bit of running temperature to make sure it all dries up properly, right? Now, see what I mean? Just have a look around. It's just so much easier. I haven't done a perfect job because it's going to get a wash down afterwards, because we're going to spill a bit of diesel fuel. So it gets a wash down afterwards, but see all those leaves are gone. There was a whole heap of crud. That is going to cause rust, what was down there. So give that a quick blast out. You can see a bit of remnants there. I wanted to leave, a lot came out. It's a 90% job. There's a bit of dirt sitting down in there on the head. You know, I'm pretty fussy the way I do things. And the other thing is I thought I'd do, I cleaned the guard. And no, that didn't was already there. Now you can see how clean it could be if it ever got a wash. Now you don't have to wash your car, it's optional, but I don't want to get my clothes dirty either when I come up against it, sort of thing, you know. And of course, guard covers or anything on here will be rubbing on the dirt, scratching your paintwork. So it's up to you if you want to look after the car and keep it clean or not. But I don't know, I reckon it looks better. I reckon it looks better clean, pearl white instead of pearl dirty. But anyway, it's all good. Gave it a quick clean down there, down around here. There was a whole heap of crud. I'm sure there's still, see, there's still, I haven't got right in there yet. It's kind of not my job to do that. I'm just giving it a bit of a general touch up. We need it clean for the fuel system, mainly in around all the fuel pipes and all these workings, whatever. Like I said, it's not perfect. It's a quick wash down. It's what it gets before the job. It'll get a bit more after the job. It'll be looking good. But even like the hole under the bonnet, you know, you don't do this all the time, but once every few years, because you don't want to wreck that bonnet liner. It'll just get ruined if you wet it all the time. So beware of that. So tech tips on engine washing. Right, it's looking good. Let's move it over, warm it up and get the air compressed air and dry it up. Anyway, now that I've had my whinge, if that's what it is, I mean, how do you say, watch some more videos, get to know me, your car's dirty, I only work on clean cars. How do you say that nicely? I don't know. Put it in the comments, let me know what I should say, you know. At least I say it how it is. I do what I say and I say what I do, right? So in the meantime, have you spotted any problems? I mean, the brake fluid looks pretty clean and reasonable. Someone's put blue-green in there, whatever. Bit of blue-green algae maybe. Yes, that's right, the coolant's low. Maybe the water pump's leaking. It's not here for a water pump, but the coolant is very low. So we'll be keeping an eye out for a coolant leak. These don't leak coolant. So that's an interesting one. Maybe someone's done a coolant change for him and not bled it properly. Has this been broken and they fixed it? No. Hoses, everything looks original. So I'm going to suspect water pump, except it was that filthy and I washed it. You're not going to see any telltale signs. So it might be a top up, and we'll tell him keep an eye for the white stuff down here. What do I mean? I'll just go into another vehicle and show you. Here it is, the next one. It's like they're twins, mate. Look at the same sort of grind, mate. Have a look at it. It's like, it's rarely does it happen like this, but today we've got twins, right? But what is different about them is this one's coolant level's okay, but you can clearly see the water pumps leaking. So anyway, there you go. There's a different video for you. I'll give this one a clean up. There might be some separate videos on this vehicle when we get round to it. So if you don't want to miss it, subscribe, turn the bell on. I'm trying to share what info I can to help you, help me, help you, and help you mainly. Catch you in the next video. See ya.